the world changed divides, and for the first time, they stopped chasing life and began to shape it. They sowed the ground anew, and from the earth rose the promise of tomorrow.
For the first time, they learned patience, to trust the seasons as they trusted their own hands.
Together, man and beast became allies, guardians of each other's survival.
From scattered camps to villages, humanity laid its first foundations. Their laughter no longer echoed through wilderness, but through home.
They found not only how to live, but how to live well. With every strike, a thought became creation, and survival became craft. And through symbols, they began to share not just stories, but knowledge. Humanity had taken root, and the earth would never be the same. From survival alone to sharing, humanity learned the power of trust.
Even the youngest understood that giving could bring more than survival. It could bring connection.
Through skill and patience, ordinary hands shaped the extraordinary.
Bridging not just rivers, but communities, they learned that together was stronger than alone. Observation became knowledge, and knowledge became power. From mud to vessel, they discovered that creation could contain life itself. Every lesson passed was a thread, weaving the fabric of civilization.
By saving the fruits of their labor, they learned foresight, the first step toward planning.
From scattered tribes to a shared world, humanity's first civilization was born.
From instinct to discussion, humanity learned the first lessons of leadership. With every shared thought, rules began to emerge, shaping life together.
Through ritual, they connected with the earth, the sky, and one another.
In paint and pigment, memory became immortal.
Through cooperation, they learned that survival thrived on unity. Fairness and sharing became the invisible threads of society.
Through words and music, culture passed from one generation to the next.
With vision and planning, they began to map the world they would inherit. With vision and planning, they began to map the world they would inherit. From chaos came structure, and with structure came civilization.
The scattered tribes had become a connected world. The dawn of civilization had arrived.
They discovered that the river could carry more than water, a ring. It could carry ideas, goods, and dreams.
Trade became the thread connecting distant communities, weaving a network of shared prosperity.
By mastering the land, they tamed nature itself, learning the rhythm of seasons and rivers.
Creation became functional trade. Every object a tool, every tool a step towards civilization.
Through shared labor, they discovered the power of cooperation and foresight. Through shared labor, they discovered the power of cooperation and foresight.
A single flame could carry a message alluring and unite communities across miles.
Expression became identity, and identity became culture.
The day ended not with survival, but with purpose fulfilled. From small settlements grew a network, Heli. The blueprint of civilization had begun. From voices around the fire emerged the first laws, the beginning of leadership and order.
Through ritual, they honored the land that sustained them, forging a bond with nature and spirit.
Commerce became a rhythm, and with it, the seeds of civilization were sown.
Even without words, value was understood. The first economy had begun.
Through shared stories, trust and knowledge flowed as freely as the river.
Knowledge passed down became the lifeline of every generation.
Through ritual and rhythm, they sought harmony between human hands and nature as gifts.
Order and protection allowed life to flourish, a small victory for civilization.
From scattered tribes to thriving communities, the blueprint of human society emerged.
As settlements grew, the human footprint expanded, a testament to ingenuity and foresight.
With every tool, humans learned to shape the world around them. They harnessed water to nourish the land befamed, and in doing so, nourished their own future.
Through monuments, they marked time, beliefs, and identity.
Through craft, beauty merged with function, leaving a mark on daily life.
From vigilance came security income, foresight protecting the fruits of their labor. Where paths crossed, communities thrived. Tokoland, the heartbeat of civilization.
Through shared meals, bonds strengthened dles. Trust became tradition.
From scattered huts to a thriving network, human civilization took root and flourished.
Rivers became arteries of exchange, carrying goods and ideas beyond the horizon. Where paths crossed, cultures intertwined, and wisdom spread like wildfire.
Through art, they immortalized their lives, dreams, and history.
Through celebration, they strengthened bonds and shared joy across the community.
Through creation, imagination became legacy.
From valley to valley, connections stretched humanity's reach further than ever before.
Art became the mirror of life, reflecting both struggle and triumph.
As the sun set, networks of villages hummed with life, knowledge, and unity.
From small villages to thriving regions, the tapestry of civilization was weaving itself.
From stones and soil, they shaped spaces for gathering, the heart of culture and community.
Rituals became the thread connecting generations, belief, and identity. Through skill and artistry, individuals earned respect and recognition in the community.
Leadership emerged naturally, wisdom and experience guiding the tribe.
Through rhythm and movement, the tribe honored ancestors and the earth.
Skills and courage earned recognition. A new generation stepping into responsibility.
Adornment became meaning, each piece telling a story of skill and standing.
Through shared effort, spirituality and architecture intertwined, a mark of evolving culture.
Words became vessels of wisdom highs, the foundation of cultural continuity.
From scattered huts to structured society, early civilization reached new heights of culture and unity.
A single flame could transmit news, connecting communities across the land.
Innovation turned nature into a partner and water into life.
With fire and skill, humans forged tools that would reshape their world. Organization and foresight transformed survival into security. Skill honed through practice ensured both survival and respect.
Mapping the land transformed movement into strategy and vision.
Through sound and rhythm, culture resonated beyond walls and huts.
Strategy and foresight guided growth, turning villages into thriving regions.
Through exchange, trust, and collaboration, bridged distances.
From local villages to regional networks, civilization stretched its influence across the land. Through celebration, they honored the land and the community that sustained them. Their stories became immortal, etched into walls for generations to see. Knowledge passed from one generation to the next became the lifeblood of society. Security and planning ensured that their achievements could endure.
Through movement and exchange, ideas and culture flowed freely across the land.
Refinement of skill became the signature of a mature civilization.
Order and structure emerged from effort and collaboration, leaving a lasting legacy. Stories became the memory of a people, ensuring culture endured beyond generations. Even under the stars, human achievement shone, a civilization taking root in the world.
From humble beginnings to thriving communities, humanity prepared for the next chapter in its journey.